Kia ora, Tony Wood here, the minister from Johnsonville Uniting Church, with another devotional thought for you to think about over the coming weekend. Recently, there was a story in the newspaper about 200 of New Zealand's richest New Zealanders writing an open letter to the government, through the media, saying, what we'd like you to do is change the way that tax is done in New Zealand, that the entire system is overhauled and is more fair to those people on lower incomes and does indeed tax the higher income brackets more because we can afford it and we can contribute. What intrigued me most about that was the criticism that I heard come out, especially on the radio as I was listening on my drives home, which went along the lines of, well, if those people want to give more, why don't they just give to a charity and leave the other people who don't want to contribute more completely out of it? And my thought was that criticism of that letter missed the point entirely. The point was that what we want to be part of, however it comes about, is a fair society, that those who have more contribute more, and those at the bottom who are struggling to have enough to live on are given a fair go. That was the intent of the letter. That is, of course, extremely biblical, where in Luke chapter 12, Jesus said, to whom much is given, much is expected, pointing out that it is God who puts you in that place to have a lot with which you can share a lot. It's a thought that runs right through the Bible, and you can find it everywhere. And I just have three short quotes to share with you, but they are three of many. First of all, in Jeremiah 22, it says, the person who has concern for the poor is someone that knows God, says the Lord. Romans chapter 2 says, for those who continue to do good, God will grant eternal life. But for those who are self-seeking, there will be much trouble. And then especially 1 John chapter 4, if we say we love God, but we do not care for one another, then we are liars, because we cannot love God and not care for those about us. If I can leave you with one thing to think about over this weekend, if you could make one change to our society that would make it fairer and more honest and more even across the board for everybody, what would that one change be? Have a think about that this weekend. God bless you all.